Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Short changes him with that pass. Foden. Messi, he's picked his way through. Now it's Foden, and that's been hit one! That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Silkeborg can counter promptly here. That looks a cracking ball. He's through, it's one-on-one! Out of play for a goal kick. Been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Looking for the runner.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Simons.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Simons. Simons! Oh, they could be... And again! It's there! The breakthrough strike! That was a given. It always was.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Lookman, he can run onto that. There's no and the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Newcastle are behind here, despite their domination of possession. João Cancelo. And it's Messi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Interesting ball. That has been cut short. Makaleli. For Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Griezmann. Now can he find a finish? Not the most accurate pass. Costa Curta. Rice gets across to intercept that. And it's Makaleli. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And another time! Goal! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
In by Cancelo. Kunde is there, and he can get that clear. Lookman, and now the breakaway. Lookman! Good read, needed to be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Silkeborg clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Griezmann. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Silkeborg are looking to break at pace. Pass is just off target. Ruben Neves. That's a good ball out wide. Ruben Neves. That is ended up in no man's land. Simons. Singo. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Costa Curta. Rice. Here's Makalele. And it's Ruben Neves. So what can they make of this?
There will be one
It's a
minute
really
added
well-measured
time.
ball. João Cancelo. And it's Ruben Neves. And there is the half-time whistle. Newcastle head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So both teams heading off for the break, and heads it! Could fall kindly. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Aim forwards. João Cancelo. He's gone forward. Foden tries making a foray down the right. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's got a sight of goal! And he gets rid in a hurry. And they can counter here. Rice kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Antonio. Lookman, given the lift of his goal. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he stands tall, impenetrable.
The attendance for this match was
And he won't reach that.
71,550.
Musa. Casemiro gets over and intercepts. João Cancelo. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Pass somewhat off target. And that's put paid to a promising move. Griezmann. Griezmann providing an outlet on that flank. Shot at goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Antonio. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Simons. Musa gets his pass away. Makalele. To Ruben Neves. And no, that was never going to make it. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ah, it's been intercepted. And that's played in low. Half an hour gone in the second half. Lookman. Simons. Can he finish? Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 15, Ruben Neves. Number 20,
And the shot! They've done it! And again they hit the front. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Beckenbauer. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann ploughing through the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. Well, they could break here. And it's Figo. Newcastle are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Sterling concedes a free kick for that. Chance for Beckenbauer. Makaleli. Sterling cuts out the pass. Mbappe. Kimmich. And it's Figo.
2 added minutes
Tries
has
to
been
dink
indicated.
it in. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. 2 minutes to be added on. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Griezmann. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Just